Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all, the message for today, and just want to mention, of course, today there was a lunar eclipse in Scorpio and all the other astrology stuff. Like, it could be really intense. It could be amazing, depending on where your energy is. But the first card we have, and the one we may spend all of our time on, is this 10 of Fire reversed. So I want to show it right side up and then go into why it may be reversed right now. So there's a lot going on in this card. The chakras, first thing that catches me is the chakras lining up. So this being reversed, it feels like there are some blocks, but there's energy coming in that really wants to flow through. And so whatever blocks you're coming against today, these are revelatory. And maybe journal, write things down, like what is coming up for you? What are you blocking? What is trying to come up that you're just wanting to push away? Maybe it's time to look at it. It's okay because there's been a lot of emphasis in my own life and in the readings I've been giving lately about traumas being unlocked. And what we find underneath those traumas, it looks like it's a shadow, but what's in that shadow, it's fragments of ourselves that were so pure and beautiful and vulnerable that it got wrapped up in this trauma. Or sometimes it can just be versions of ourselves that we'd prefer not to have to face. And man, I'm well acquainted with that. But you know what? Discovering that those parts that we find hardest to love are the ones that we're asking for love the most. And sometimes we ask for love in really strange ways and in ways that we wish weren't part of any part of our character. But again, those are parts of ourselves that are asking for love the most. So the first part is there's something asking to be flow, and recognizing these blocks and allowing the blocks to inform where the flow isn't happening. And like, as I speak that, I'm feeling it in my back. You might feel in your body where these blocks are. So right now I'm feeling it in my back, right about my solar plexus. So it feels like, whoever I could be addressing right now, there might be a lot of blocks to your personal power. Like maybe you have a belief around not being powerful. And maybe consciously you're like, no, I don't. But then you can look at your own actions or look at the interactions you have or whatever. Look at the things that you thought. I didn't even eat a Delta 9 today, you guys. Look at the thoughts you think and just see like, wow, that's not the most empowering thing I could think for myself, or that wasn't the most empowering interaction. And just don't put yourself down in any circumstance. This is all revelatory. And as you're going through, you're always here now, or hopefully trying to be here now, and allowing a flow. Like, what would have been a better outcome? How would you have liked the interaction to go? How would you like the thoughts to be thunk? So then the next thing that catches me, well, there's so many things, but the sunshine right overhead, and it's this, violet to white light coming in through the crown chakra. So, and then this illumination around the head. And so it just really feels like there's a lot of activation coming in, really activating your thoughts, activating your mind, activating your head, and wanting to connect you to this higher dimension. In this case, it's represented as the sun. And I love that there's an eye in that sun, but this eye is yours. This is you being able to see clearly outside of this physical vessel. And so it may not even be easy to grasp sometimes, or it may not be easy to believe about yourself, that you have access to knowledge in ways outside of your five senses. But this is what's happening for us. We are multi-dimensional, multi-sensory beings, and it's getting activated more and more, and there's this great flow that wants to come in. There's this great illumination. So you might even be getting these great ideas, or even guidance, direction, telling you, go here, do that, or look at this, or start your day this way. And it's like, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. And then the next day it's like, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Same here. I'm working through this stuff too. But the more you say yes to it and just follow through instead of picking up your phone or whatever the distraction is, if you just follow through on the guidance, that is trying to flow through to illuminate your understanding, to put you on the path that you most truly would like to be on, to put you in alignment with your soul's creative urge. And then what I love is this fire on the shoulders. There's flames all the way down. And I love that he's holding this, to me, it looks like, where is it? Now I'll do a little shameless plug. I'm here at Instant Karma in downtown Asheville. I've got the reading space here, so if you'd like a reading, come on down. Anyway, but here is this orange selenite. And it just so reminds me of what is in his hand. I didn't plan this either, you guys. I just felt like I needed to bring this back with me today. And but the orange, it very much speaks to your creative energy, your sacral energy, and all this fire, all this burning away. And what is being burned away? One, it's this flame in your aura, and know that golden light actually heals and cleanses your auric energy. And I'm feeling like this throat energy, like I feel like you need to burn away whatever's blocking your throat and start speaking your truth, listening to what you have to say and valuing yourself, valuing your messages. And there's something just, I don't know, there's something about this. It feels like this selenite wand. Normally I use my selenite and I use it, well, it's my wand. I use it to direct energy. But usually the left is associated with the feminine and the receiving. And so it feels like receiving some sort of healing energy and burning away. I don't know. It's like, again, it's like a burning away. Well, I like that because that message so often is like we are complete systems unto ourselves. So burning away whatever would block you from receiving whatever is trying to come in to nourish that sacral energy to inspire your creative self. And then also just on the shoulders and all of that, it's like a burning away of all these unnecessary burdens, burning away all of that which is blocking your flow. I like the idea of the burn. And so maybe, maybe light a candle, do some candle gazing to light up that third eye. Maybe don't breathe the candle in, but like etherically, breathe that candle and illuminate and ignite and set fire to that soul body. I don't know, that inner being that you are, and allow yourself to be illuminated and burn off anything that isn't true for you, anything that isn't nourishing for you, anything that isn't aligning you to the truth of what your creative soul's urge is asking you to go towards. All right, y'all, that's all I've got for you today. Peace and love until next time.